Hey
gotta go get one of
neighbors.
them fancy iPads.
You imagine if we all woke up here and we're just like, hey neighbors. Oh hey, look who it is. Ow. Hey, how you doing?
This one's not bad neither.
How's it going? Hey, just curious, what's the property value like around here? How much did you pay for your house?
I don't know, man. You might have to talk to a real estate agent.
Okay, we're thinking about moving in across the street. We're just wondering how much they are.
How's the neighborhood up here?
You know, it's pretty friendly. You guys
Cool.
definitely have a good time up here, yeah.
You guys have like any HOA fees or anything?
No, nothing like that, man. You know, no taxes, no crazy shit like that.
Oh, nice.
Everyone's pretty nice around here. Yeah.
That's cool. You know Kenny at all? I know he
Which
lives
one?
around here. Cushman.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard of that name.
Oh, yeah. No, I've seen him around here a couple times. I kept trying to get a hold of him to ask him about like his experience with the house, but haven't seen him in a while.
Okay. Yeah, no, I don't know who that is. Maybe he lives down the street or something.
Yeah,
you might
probably.
run into him if you keep driving, yeah.
All right, cool. Well, thanks for your input, ma'am. You have a good day.
Are you going into my mailbox, man?
Oh, no, I was just seeing if the mail comes out here.
Oh, yeah, no, it is definitely mail.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, you have a good day. Thank you.
What's your name?
Oh, Declan Crane with the LSPD, number 178.
Oh, Declan Crane. Okay.
Yeah, what's your name?
I'm Sonia.
Oh, cool. Oh, I met you before. I was with Lenny up here. You were in your muscle car. Yeah, I remember. Cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
right.
you know, just a heads up. Oh God, I don't remember the guy's name. Oh, I wish I did. There was a guy who had your SUV, and he was hanging out in a barn over there. It was really weird. He was hanging out in a barn over there, like in the farmlands, just like south of here. And he was selling drugs out of your car.
Oh, he must have stolen it.
Yeah. Well, there were maybe someone gave him keys. There were no tampering or anything, but yeah, I would watch out for that because he put a bad name on your car there. It was kind of weird.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Thanks
You have
for
a good day,
letting me know
man.
that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
See you around.
Have a good day too. See you
All right,
later.
we'll see you later.
All right. Well, we just figured out where Sonia fucking Summers lives. That's a fucking
hilarious.
information piece for us.
Well, and you know, that house, that area that I was behind, that's where I saw her selling one.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so she lives right next to Burt Beans and Bjorn. Holy shit. And by the way, that Kenny Cushman guy lives right behind them. There's no way she doesn't know him.
Yeah.
It's all coming together.
I gotta go get me a new tablet, by the way. I realized.
All right, let's
I need to get
let's go
one
back to this.
too.
I never had one of those. So what does it do? It like lets you see the real estate market?
Yeah, so when you go onto a piece of property, if you open up the real estate app, it like has the geolocation CIA shit. I don't know how it is. So and it says, hey, you're here. Do you want to purchase this property? So you can go up to a property, see if somebody owns it. If they don't own it, then you can find out basically.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's get one, and then we'll see how much that house is. If we convince the brass to like buy the house for the PD.
Yeah, I had a game plan at one point to. I was like, hell, maybe we should buy a house in Polito and Sandy, and one in the South Side, and we could set up warehouses with crafting tables.
Ooh.
And we can do like detective work out of there. We could have like everybody in the PD has keys to it. But we wouldn't really need keys because we have our skeleton key to the city. So then everybody could just go in within the PD and we could work out of there.
You know, one thing I was thinking, and I don't know how this would work, but man, I really hope it's legal for us to like sell armor plates, because we get robbed for those things. Imagine how much people would pay for them.
You know?
Maybe that's how we should raise money for the PD. Just sell armor plates at auctions.
Selling armor plates might not be
Like that might be a huge fundraising effort for the PD.
because here's the thing, you can sell them to whoever you want.
Yeah, it'd be great.
You would sell them to non-felons.
Oh, there you go.
We
Yeah, we can make a lot of money.
$100 a plate because they're 25.
Oh, more than that. More than that.
Yeah, can't
Listen,
you go to,
these guys are
city
willing
council
to.
for that?
These guys
Do
are
the
willing to rob us
liaison,
at gunpoint and shoot us for these armor plates. So they're worth more than $100 each. Yeah, I don't know. Holy fucking shit, that was something.
Like 200.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the market would be. But just a thought. Anyway, yeah, Bay was talking about saving up money and trying to get a house somewhere. So maybe we should look into like getting a Eclipse house up in Polito. God, can you imagine the look on Bjorn's fucking face if we wake up there one day, like 4 of us, and just walk outside and be like, "Oh, hey, what's up, Bjorn? Head of the Polito cartel, asterisk, unsure."
I mean, you could have a fucking barbecue and invite
Oh,
them.
it'd be
you know what
great.
I mean?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
would-
yeah. That would be
Yeah, that
fucking
reminds me.
awesome.
I got to call. Or I got to text somebody.
So where do I go to get the tablet? Oh, holy fuck! That guy was sending it in that silver gauntlet. We go to the store by the city hall. Is that right?
Yeah, dick lovers.
All right. Oh, maybe Tara works there.
Yeah, I think she does actually.
Oh, maybe
Yeah,
she
so-
owns it. Maybe that's her namesake. Okay, now it all makes
right.
sense.
Put it all together. Is there only one electronic store in the city?
As far as I know, that's why I asked, because I wasn't aware of any others. So,
You know what I want to do is I wanted to sell chest armor.
oh, like
When we
the
got
actual vests.
Yeah, because we got PD chest armor
Just
now.
like
We had a
start
different kind of chest armor
7%.
before, and I tried to get everybody to hand it into me. I said, hey, we can sell these as
Oh, yeah.
fundraisers to like Group 6 drivers. Like if you're like a non-felon, whatever, you can buy one of these.
Fucking tow truck.
But I don't remember who. Somebody said just throw them away, and I said, do you realize how much we could sell these for PD funds?
But yeah, Peters, remember, if you're on duty and no one else is around, 1161.
I almost did yesterday, and then I was
Yeah.
like, ah, fuck, maybe I shouldn't.
Yeah,
I
you
don't know.
should.
I think I'm trying to keep my nose clean. You know what I mean? I'm
The
trying not
scout's
to step
only
on any toes.
90,000, and Aldo does not come around anymore, and he's given us explicit permission to use his car. In fact, I think Bones is even trying to get permission from him to like have it transferred over. Because I don't think Aldo's coming on duty anytime soon.
Wait,
How's liaison going?
It's going okay. We haven't had our first meeting yet. I have like some bullet points of things that I want to bring up, but it's like you don't want to go into that first meeting and overload everybody with a whole bunch of shit. You know. I probably want to go in there and hey, these are a couple things people have on their mind. Temperature check from people on how they feel about things.
Listen. I got to be honest with you guys. I noticed something in the legislation, and Mrs. Thoroughbred told me to keep hush hush about it. I'll tell you. what
Hey, there's
I
a
got
tablet
here.
on the ground that's like not broken. Sweet.
Hey, what the hell?
Mine now. Cool.
A remote controller.
Offices.
Hello.
Howdy.
Real estate. Polito. Where's Polito? Polito. Holy
name of that
fuck,
street
they're
up there?
expensive. Oh man, these are expensive.
What are we looking at?
Where's the one that we want?
What street? What street is that, by the way?
Let
Let me look.
that
I'll look
one
right now.
is
Procopio.
Procopio.
Have a nice day.
500 grand.
Yeah, I don't even think the one we were looking at is for sale.
We can go up there and find out exactly.
I don't see it. I think that one must be owned by somebody.
Yeah, but there's a bunch. I mean,
Yeah, they're between 375 and like 800,000. Mostly all around 500.
Dispatch 885 1042.
That's crazy.
Have a good shift.
Good night.
Yeah, I don't got that much fucking money. Holy shit.
Have a good night. Marking you off to the 1005.
You go there and stand on a lot of highlights. Oh. What psychopath uses J for a push to talk key? I'll explain to you why. So
I want to show y'all some crazy shit.
I used to use mouse buttons for push to talk, the front mouse button, and my mouse button, the front thumb button on the Logitech G Pro wireless
Apparently, news
started
if you work
failing.
the news, when you
So
get
I would have to
promoted,
buy a new G Pro
they'll,
wireless like every
they'll give
3
you more
months
equipment.
because the front
'Cause
mouse
I
button
use a
would
news
fail.
camera. I cannot stand the PD
From
camera
pressing
we
it
have.
over and
makes
over
me
and
wanna
over.
blow my brains out
So
because
I picked a
can't
new
see shit with
key,
it.
and the only one that I had free that makes sense that
So
I use my
video
right
camera,
hand
I
for
take steals on that video
was J.
Now the camera that I had,
Now,
it is worse than it used
why
to
not
be.
tilt it like a normal
unfortunately,
human?
'cause
I don't
can't
know.
get
I need to get a
on
different key.
I think my
The
old
problem
lenses
is
I
I
had
use
don't work no
tackle
more.
for caps lock.
But
Hello,
Hey, Declan, it's Suarez. How you
what's
doing?
going on?
You're a senior, right?
Yeah, I just got promoted last
Okay,
night.
so all right. Well, congratulations on the
Thank you.
promotion. So I'm gonna talk to you first about this.
Wait,
Okay.
Because are you able to approve a helicopter being in a pursuit for Hood News?
Give me one job and then never another one.
A helicopter for Hood News, so they want to record a pursuit from the air.
They
want to
be the eyes in the sky. They want to film from in the air. They saying they have a guy with a pilot's license. They said it'll be real cool. I said I have no problem with it, but I just want to make sure that it's okay because I know the questions are going to be asked. So.
As far as I know from Bones, there are no pilot's licenses currently issued in the city.
I'm aware.
So if they're claiming that he has a pilot's license, that would be on you to confirm that.
Yeah, they don't.
Okay,
but,
they don't. Then I don't think we can authorize it because we'd be condoning theft.
Now, what happens if they just show up, but we didn't say they could? You know, and you know, we have no. There's no way for us to take down a helicopter. So
if they just show up and you have plausible deniability, then the only issue would be that command. And if it's me, I'm going to tell you the same thing. The response to a helicopter is you have someone from PD go down to the airport, get into a jet, or go down to the hangar where there's ATC.
We can get a jet?
No. You just get in to use the ATC link up.
Okay.
And then you are basically to use ATC to warn the helicopter that if they do not land, they will be shot down. So unfortunately, even with plausible deniability, that may result in the scenario with the chase being filmed turning into a scenario where the police are now shooting the helicopter.
All right, I will inform them of the of the possibilities that could happen if they arrive, and I'll, I can't control what they do from there.
100%.
All right, thank you, Deck. All right.
20.
All right. I just got a call from Suarez, and he wants to have Hood News follow a chase. But apparently the Hood News people want to use a helicopter to film from the air. The problem being is that Bones has told me that we are not issuing pilot's license yet in the city to anyone. So if they take a helicopter, it will be doing so illegally. And because PD does not have a chopper, the only response we have is to warn them on ATC that we are going to shoot them down if they do not land. So if Suarez were to use plausible deniability and let them do that, we'd probably have to shoot them. So we'll see what he decides to do. Good news is we might get to shoot down a helicopter, guys. That'd be cool.
It'd be fun.
Bad news is it's probably the friendly guys from Hood News.
Well, they'll get over it.
Yeah, we have amazing medical here.
It's true. Does shooting a heli work well? No, it doesn't. It is nearly impossible for us to shoot down a heli with clocks. But I am just role playing as that's what's going to happen. Out of character, I know for a fact, and so does everyone else, that if they choose not to get shot down, they're not going to get shot down.
Hey, I'm gonna think about something while we're cruising around.
10-4.
Yeah, sure thing.
Now civilian weapons maybe, but the PD Glocks ain't no way a helicopter's getting shot down with those. Because they can just fly up and we're never gonna reach them, so it's kind of how it is.
guys, 132
I mean, technically, we could just if a house is
Why are
occupied,
PD
we're
Glocks so
allowed to go
bad?
inside of it.
I think it's okay. Okay.
The
All right.
hell's going on here?
I think this is a lumberjack kind of just taking some shortcuts. We're just gonna give him a quick warning. Oh, this guy's just straight sending it. He really doesn't care. Okay.
Hell, why would he if no one's ever up here? To be fair.
Well, the problem I have is that he crossed the freeway perpendicular.
Yeah.
I don't
No,
care
mean,
about
like,
the
for
other
him,
shit,
he-
you know? Yeah.
What I'm saying is he probably ain't even thinking about it. He went worried. He said, no one's
Yeah.
gonna catch me.
Hello.
Hello,
Whoa.
Hey,
Yes,
gentlemen.
sir.
Hey, look, I'm not going to bother you too much. I don't care what you're doing off-road here, okay, if you're lumberjacking or whatever. But
Yes, sir.
please don't cross the highway like that perpendicular, okay?
Okay.
That
I'm
move you
sorry,
guys
sir.
took, you cut right across both lanes of travel. That's really dangerous because people come speeding through here all the time. You can get T-boned. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'm
Thank
sorry
you.
about
Yeah,
that.
just try to
I'll
make a
be more
better turn.
careful.
Yeah, appreciate it, guys. You have a good day.
No worries.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I know I'm not gonna ham them up too bad, but they definitely need a warning on that.
How would you do hunting's license checks up here?
I've never even thought about that. I don't know shit about it, to be honest with you. I mean, I know you need a hunting license to have a hunting rifle, and you can't have a hunting license if you're a violent felon. So, I mean, I guess what I would do is go up to people if they're hunting. I might ask them for ID, and then sort of check their profile. And if they, you know, if they have a license and or they don't have any violent felonies, then yeah, I guess that's it, right? I don't really know.
So here's what I did. I'm trying to make sure I'm doing this the right way. So I would go. I'd see them up there. They're up there. They say they're hunting. I ask them for their IDs. Say I'm just doing a routine hunting license check. If they don't have a hunting license, you know, I get them and I frisk them
Yeah.
to see if they have like a large bulge, whatever. So I'm like, okay, you got something there, and then what I do is I check them to see if they have a hunting rifle, because they're obviously not supposed to have a hunting rifle if they don't have a license.
Wait,
And then after that, I GSR 'em
was that who I think it is?
to see if they've been.
Was that
shooting.
who I think it was?
I can't. He looked familiar, but I couldn't tell who it was. Blonde hair.
Oh, I thought you're all good, ma'am. I thought you were Fiona driving without a license.
Oh, no.
I saw the white hair in the braid.
Sexy.
All right, you have a good day.
Yeah.
Just hair profiled that lady.
You know what's crazy? It seems like before the last storm, we got a drug sale up here.
Where?
Straight ahead. Marked it up.
Holy shit, right on Sonia Summers' property.
It seems like before the storm, there's a lot more activity here in Sandy.
Yeah, I think maybe I'm in the hours to see the Burt Beans and Bjorn, but I don't think I'm in the right hours to see Sonia as much.
Well, I'm supposed to be around then. I just couldn't fucking know. Pulling the house like we're looking to buy it.
Yeah, I want to check out this one. I think this is owned though.
Let me see. So just check it. Go real estate. Yeah, I think this is owned. I wish I could see who owns it.
How do you know which one it is?
You kind of don't actually. There's like some issues with the whole system. But if it's not owned, then
It's gonna be 10-7, senior buns getting
if it's not owned, then it'll highlight it for
The
you.
one next door is for sale.
Oh, okay.
How much is the one next door?
$445.
It's not bad. How do you know it's for sale? I don't know how this works. She's sitting on the roof right there. That's funny.
660.
How do you see that? You just open up the tablet?
Open up the tablet, and there's like a yellow box around it, I believe.
Yep.
825
For Pisha
Oh,
Drive
I
4.
see. Yeah.
So if this is
660.
4,
Procopio.
sir, why are you running? Okay. Running fast as shit.
Did you do something to scare him?
Okay, so the one we were looking at is 3. So the one we wanted is 3, but it's not available.
523.
Because 5 is...
Oh, it's this 23.
5 is this one, right? Yeah. Yeah, the one we were looking at is 3. It's already
okay,
owned.
There's 2 cars that are clammed. Pred's here.
Unfortunate.
Is it 660? I don't know. How bad
So
is it?
Yeah,
is
the yeah, 3 is already owned. That
Good,
sucks.
we only need like 2 units
I
here.
bet we could get it by the end of the week.
Bobby, you can break off.
Yeah, I don't know actually.
Oh, that's
Yeah, we're good. We just need a couple units.
Hey, fam. 132 breaking
I mean, shit, I've only been on duty for 3 days. I already got 20 grand.
Did you guys notice, by the way, what Sonia's doing? You didn't? Did you see her or no?
No, I was looking for it.
She's
I
on
saw
the
it on
roof.
locals video.
She's on the roof of her house.
Oh shit. Yeah, so yeah, that was 3 because the one was 4, and then I walked over. There's
Look to your
2
right
for
as we
sale
drive
well.
by. You'll see her up there.
Oh, there she is. Is she on the phone?
Oh, if you're sitting down.
Scratching her face or something. You know, we can go inside the houses. We're allowed to do that. If they ain't owned, we can check them out.
Oh, I'm assuming because it belongs to the state.
Yeah, I mean
the
that's
mayor
true,
said
but
it's fine.
we can't use them for like stakeouts, right?
No, I just
Actually-
meant like if we want to check them out is what I meant. Like if we actually wanted the space to put like a warehouse or something up here.
I mean, technically.
Oh, is that her
government property,
SUV? I
they
think that's
should-
her SUV right here. Look. Oh, it's not. It's a similar model. God, these fucking tow trucks, man. Zancudo Barranca.
76.
What?
1090 Alpha at the cash exchange on
Who are you talking about?
It called it out as Zancudo Barranca.
Yeah, Joshua Road. Mine said Joshua.
81236.
It's just wrong. It's down there in the city. We'll attach.
What the hell?
178 is gonna 76 to that cash exchange.
132 is 23. Standby. There is like a truck outside of. Okay, so it's like a truck with a big ass. It's like a dump truck almost. I don't know what the fuck to call this. It's outside. Standby.
Oh, I know what's coming now.
One hostage.
Stand on top.
You got an
prop against
idea-
the
you got an
wall,
idea,
come over
Peters?
the wall.
4 hostage takers.
I think I got a pretty good idea.
Look, is gonna just quickly refuel.
Generally, I think the plan with those kind of vehicles is
Who's negotiating? Who's this, that,
you
and the
drive.
other.
I've seen a movie before where they drive to like underneath like La Puerta, and they're on like
Yep,
San
and they
Andreas or
jump over the wall.
Vespucci, and they jump up onto the overpass by getting on top of the cab of the truck. And when they
I've
go for the
seen that.
getaway, they sit in the back of the bed. Yeah.
Okay, where are we gonna take guesses? I'm gonna guess that they're gonna do Olympic Freeway right behind that old
Friendly
repair shop.
gathering. I think we should probably just leave.
Hey, look at last 911.
Yeah, I see that.
Is there someone close to latest 911 City Hall? 155, I can route to City Hall.
Disregard latest 71s. There was a 311 about using the ammunition firing range.
$835 dispatch, does the cash require additionals?
counting 6 units in the quad right now, so I'm unsure.
Oh, my butthole puckered.
163, cash exchange.
Yeah, that was a scary one.
Fucking locals, man.
Yeah, I despise driving my lights on the highway.
Different reasons, though.
No, I shouldn't. It's
How
just,
many
it's
units
not
have we
worth
got
it.
on the scene of the cash exchange?
178 is now 23.
77.
Sample, right, Bobby, I'm gonna need you to take over negotiations for me. I'm gonna manage the scene from here, okay?
Is it a box truck?
Sarge, I'm counting 6 vehicles, including ours.
Do you need 77s?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
10-9
6.
Do you need 77s at the cash exchange?
Yeah, I believe we've only got...
We have 6 units, including 178, Sarge.
No, we're good, we're good. Dispatch, can we get a channel, please?
Confirm, stand by.
Roman Atlas just got robbed.
Alright, Johnson, can you flag the plate, please?
Affirm.
Channel 2 for the cash exchange. Channel 2.
Affirm.
Sample.
Sarge, 178 is temporarily braking for gas.
We're gonna put, I'm gonna do a pursuit order momentarily. I'm just having a look at the vehicles that we've got on scene.
If you'd like someone to stay back for the hostage, 178 is tripled up so we can do control and clear and everything.
Yeah, that'd be great, thank you. If you could do that then.
102 is on radio.
Yeah, Declan's the senior. We are on
Larry,
be
I'm
part
gonna
of the
have you go
solution, not part of the
primary
problem,
to
Mark.
join in a scout, and this is a truck.
Declan is trying to take after like Bones and McNulty and actually just help lead the shift.
Plate of the truck has been flagged.
Lead by example instead of complaining.
Jack, you're gonna go secondary.
Copy.
Bobby, if you can hear me, you're gonna go tertiary. Myself and Suarez will run parallel.
Do you enjoy playing Declan like you are now, the same as how you used to play him?
Could you take the hostage and the details and stuff? I'm gonna put up a report now. If you could just pop it in there, and then that should be good. Thank you.
I enjoy it in different ways. It is still roleplay and it is still valid and still fulfilling to play a character whose goal is like teaching people and helping things be more efficient and being a responsible cop, right? That being said, it is
Tyler,
more
what'd you say
personally
family
fun
legislation
and
was going on?
indulgent
It was
you know,
basically
meme around and be a weeb, right?
Okay, so this stays between us because she told me not to tell anyone, but I feel like I could trust you guys. There's a piece of legislation there that basically says that the mayor gets to elect the chief, the commissioner, all that shit, and that there's direct oversight from the mayoral office. But the clause in it says it's only effective for the mayor's first term.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's they're gonna vote for that.
It is going to be they'll probably end up having to like address that because he got reelected, right?
161 is gonna
Well, I mean, guess what? That doesn't apply anymore.
What do you mean?
I mean, they're just gonna push it again.
Yeah,
So
it's not currently active, but you know it could be if they vote on it again. Oh yeah.
Hey, would you mind after collecting the hostage if you run parallel, please? I've got a funny feeling they're gonna split
problem.
off into multiple.
Oh yeah, no. So my my thought with this and something you should look for.
Waiting for the hostage,
It is very likely they will get in the back of the truck, the bed,
Yeah.
and then when they will drive to like San Andreas underneath La Puerta, or Vespucci underneath La Puerta, or one of those type overpasses, and then they'll climb on top of the bed of the truck onto the cab, and then they'll jump up onto the freeway from the cab.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll parallel for that.
178.
I'm happy to take it, just making sure we know.
No, you're tertiary. You're tertiary, Bobby.
Yeah, all right, I'll do that.
Jack secondary, Johnson primary, then myself, Suarez, and 178 are going to be parallel. Alright, well, they're ready to take over from you then, buddy.
Hey, we got one more demand.
What's the demand?
We need the lady in the blue to be quieter, please. Thank you.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Has the vehicle been documented and flagged already?
Affirm.
What was the demand?
I said we need the lady in blue to be quieter, please.
Oh.
Yeah, she's very loud.
Okay.
I want to say we do have someone watching the back, right?
If you guys are not in on the joke,
Gonna be there for when,
Hydra are the
Jack
one
breaks up
robbing
with
this
the-
cash exchange, and the girl in blue is Lily Pandia, aka Chili Panda, who I've roleplayed a lot with on my crim on Jove. And the joke in the gang internally and OOC on like Discord is that she's just extremely fucking loud. So it's just kind of like an inside joke across characters. That's why the guy on the left laughed and walked back, because that's Swizz on Miguel Almerian. We do a little trolling, you know. We do a little
You
trolling.
guys better not be recording me.
No, make sure you're recording him. You gotta go in the back.
One of these days, I wanna bridge. Not now, obviously. But like,
Yeah.
did they ever put their weapon away?
Well, this lady's doing a better job because she's at least like holding the weapon at the ready.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie to you, there are some people where if the person in the front is holding a knife and facing away from the hostage and the hostage is behind them, there are some people that would breach that.
Yeah, I've seen it a few times, but
Are you gonna keep playing Crim sometime in the future? Yeah, for sure.
Hey, officer.
Bobby, you've seen who's been going like in and out the back.
Yeah.
Who's the target?
10 on that, sorry.
You've been seeing who's going in and out the back. Which one do you want us to target?
Yeah, I'll let you know once we're out, alright? Because I don't want to say
Alright.
you right here right now.
Go for it.
Right, suspects are ready to rock and roll. Let's get pursuits ready.
Right, let's
Alright, I'm ready.
Secondary 875 ready.
Hostage out to me, to your right. Hostage to your right. Hostage, hostage over here. Sounds good. Thank you.
Bobby, you're tertiary, Bobby.
I know. But this isn't happening right now.
It's 75 secondary. Yes. Eastbound.
Report. Great report.
Going slowly for the
Oh, here it is. Yeah. Acorn would be advised. Viv already threw up a report.
Eastbound, not the boulevard.
CLSPD, come out with your hands up. If there's anyone inside, make yourselves known now. Announce yourselves.
Eastbound, not the boulevard, rising.
LSPD, Crossfire. Hello, announce yourselves if you're in here.
Hello, Tyler Peters.
Coming down. What's going on? We not moving for some.
They had pops.
Great news. They didn't get all the money. There's some
Mr.
more back here
Customer
still.
moving.
Oh, nice.
Target's gonna be a female with the blue flames on her jumper. And if we can't get that person, then secondary is gonna be the blonde lady. Blonde lady was initially at the back of the bank, but she called upon the lady in the blue jumper because she failed to break into the bank or something. So.
Left. Westbound, Capitol Boulevard. The speed is rising. They're holding right side of the road.
Copy that. Given the nature of the vehicle, they're probably looking to jump up onto a wall somewhere. So anytime they pull up to a higher wall, we need to be paralleling around that wall because they're gonna be using it to jump over the wall.
10-4.
Copy.
Hello.
Ask for an interview.
Yeah, certainly.
About the ongoing situation. Thank you. For some reason, I can't ask you for an interview
Left,
right here.
eastbound,
If we
Carson
step
up,
a little bit
stop
further
lane.
down this way,
Right, westbound,
our
stand
we
by,
have
broke
like
up,
a
left,
very strict
eastbound,
zone
out,
that we gotta talk in. It's weird.
parallel to Carson, up,
Plus,
left,
no.
northbound,
Let's
Royal
go over
Steam
this median.
Boulevard. Right, southbound, Carson Ave.
Perfect.
1050
Just gonna
with the
send this
local
little
car.
contract over to you.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Eastbound Carson.
Yeah, man,
So
your hair looks great.
what happened here today?
So we got reports that people were breaking into this cash exchange. We had several individuals, a couple females, a couple males, 4 in total. They came out of the cash exchange after negotiations. They left in a dump truck. So we think they're going to do some kind of shenanigans with like an overpass or something they can climb on top of, you know?
Jameson Street.
And they took a hostage who's being interviewed over there by Cornwood. It looks like the guy's okay. So I mean, at least you know, life was saved and preserved, right?
They jumping on Carson Ave, right? Southbound Carson.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Yeah, what dance move was
What's
that
the
that you were doing?
Oh, I wasn't the one dancing. That was Bob inside. But I think he was doing kind of like a modern fusion dance, you know, some interpretive stuff. He likes Enya and things like that, so it's kind of up to his mood, I think.
Is that how we de-escalate situations in as the LSPD? Is that a new form of de-escalation?
Oh yeah, of course. That's always a good move, you know. People love dance.
Yeah.
Disregard,
yeah,
westbound.
escalate to de-escalate. That's crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Left southbound.
All right, well, appreciate you guys. I gotta cut this short because we gotta go help with the chase. But thank you for your service. Okay, good job out there. See you guys around.
Southbound Signal Street.
Hey, if the one in gray's got the gun, can we switch a target to that, please, and get a gun off the street?
Hear you now.
Yeah.
Left.
Where's your gun
on Trump Street.
Because we just broke up a robbery here.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, it was
Hey,
I turned on the lights. We're good now. I found. Hey, great news! I found a single coin on the ground.
According to the hostage, they did.
Nice.
Oh, good shit.
There's a guy in gray. Prone here on the dumpster right now.
From guy in gray's in the bed of the truck.
The one with the ghost
Wait,
man.
whose car is this?
Westbound Charles Road Street.
Someone's in it.
This is ours.
The car's not empty, definitely.
Oh, you're all tinted. Holy shit.
That's a shared car. I don't know why it's
Yeah, I see. There's a jet ski
There's
below.
a jet ski.
They're gonna
Hold
jump
on.
right now. Holding right side.
We're going to LSA.
Where can we get boats from?
There's anywhere that we're on the coast or a dock.
Do you want to take me to the civilian docks?
I'm going right now.
I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna give you the location where is the boat going.
178-76 Civ Docks, pulled a boat.
They are the boat right now under the Chuma Street.
And then, as far as pulling it out, is it the same as
no,
where I came from?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Passing Signal Street.
Yeah, hey fam, I see them. They're still going. Headed towards. Oh, they've stopped. They've stopped. Are they in that dinghy? The black dinghy? Waving. I think
I'll have you do it so I can stay in the car. They're on it's gonna be Special Vehicle 0.
As yeah, that's a really long time
still
ago.
just in the middle of the
Yeah,
water.
Special Vehicle 001.
There you go.
They're taking off again west. Taking off again west.
Yeah, go with him, Corwood. Go with him. Go with him.
Under the bridge on VCB.
178 has procured a boat at Civ Docks. Last seen direction, you said?
Going westbound. Under Miriam Turner overpass westbound.
Okay, 178 is going to 76 to the far south of LSIA to see if I can get eyes. Let's get Peters and Cornwood to start heading in that direction as well.
At 132, I'm headed towards LSIA now.
Peters and Cornwood are in a boat heading out of the Civ Dock Harbor now.
Do you want me to maintain visual on the vehicle or break
I
off?
have eyes. I have eyes. They southbound. They're going southbound in the water.
Did the guy in grey get in the boat?
Didn't see. I see only the boat. The boat.
102 has visual. It's going eastbound towards the Russian docks. To get to the Russian docks, they're going east. So you're gonna best intercept right now. Someone go all the way to the east and try to cut them off. They're going straight east right now.
Okay, firm 178-76.
They're passing behind a Voodoo Place. Someone needs to go to Voodoo Place right now to continue visual. They're circling back to go westbound now towards LSI. Westbound. Someone needs to go to LSI.
I'm at LSIA 178.
Yep, they're going west towards LSI. I'm VCB. They're too far.
Okay, firm. Peters and Cornwood, you should have visual. You on radio?
Coming around LSI, no visual.
Okay, they're heading towards you. Wait, was that not a local? Hold on.
164 is still on the dump truck continuing westbound Boulevard parallel by North Rockford.
Did the guy in grey get into the boat?
Any cars?
Guy in the gray and the girl in blue jumped off of the back truck.
So they're in the boat.
Did you want me to break off this truck or keep eyes on it?
Keep eyes on it for now, Johnson. Just keep your distance, okay?
What type of boat was it?
Black rib,
Black
black
dinghy.
inflatable.
Black boat.
Okay, we got visual
We
on
might
it.
have
Do you guys want us to hold comms? Do you want to hold comms?
Yeah, we want you to hold comms. Johnson's just keeping the truck away.
Okay, 10-4, we are headed westbound right now. We are west of LSIA on the backside.
Yeah, firm. I'm just to your guys' north. I'm on the outskirts.
Okay, 10-4, we're approaching the southwest corner of LSIA right now.
Yeah, I'm code 6 to see if there's a vehicle swap here on the beach somewhere. Can't do this in the scout. Fuck me. Only the tourist can do that. God damn it. I unfortunately cannot fit through the gates on the south side in the scout. So I'm gonna need to go around to get on the beach. Limos. I don't see any personally owned cars yet. I do not see any personally owned cars staged inside the LSIA fencing.
I'm on Vespucci Beach, so just let me know if they start coming towards the land.
Looks like they're headed up towards like Del Perro Pier at least, if not further north.
Yeah, we're going straight towards the beach right now. We're headed north, kind of where the canal is, now cutting left northbound. Be advised, I'm pretty sure there's some Gen Z.
turtled here currently. Around south of Rockford, just south of San Andreas at the park. It is turtled, stuck on a wall.
Jack, can you get to him, please?
Copy. Coming.
One suspect is out on foot, female. They're not running, they're just standing next, she's just standing next to the truck. Driver's still inside. Driver is out
Bobby,
now.
you're close by as well.
They're probably trying to flip it, Omega lol.
We're
No,
south
they're trying
Rockford
to
Drive,
flip it.
just south of San Andreas. Negative, they're not trying to flip it. Female is running northbound. She is attempting to piss off a local. The other is on foot. I do not want to pursue on foot until I back
Yeah,
up.
copy down. 10 seconds out.
I'm
Driver
north
just
on,
by local. He is incapacitated. Careful when arriving. You might run him over.
Yeah, copy that. I saw him.
Update on the boat. We're going through we're going into the canals through the
10-4.
in a tunnel.
Make sure you get your firearm ready, man.
Hello, I have no eyes on the last scene northbound North Rockford.
Let's get units to Vespucci on in the Invention Court area, all those
Yeah.
areas.
132.
178 is passing Civ Dock 76.
132 is on Invention Court now. There's 76 up there to Vespucci as well. Oh, I see them. I think they're in the canals going eastbound now.
Yeah, 10-4, we're going
actually,
eastbound.
Yeah, okay.
We're headed back towards the civilian dock, or excuse me, we're through the canals heading east, southbound. They're attempting to beach it.
Yeah, I got eyes.
White car. There's a white car.
White car, got it.
Three.
Is that the one we just impounded?
Oh, she got the
different
wrong
car. Got spikes to the north. Or to the east.
north.
Spikes east. Spikes east.
Got around
They
you.
avoided the spikes.
102 secondary, southbound South Rockford Drive. Southbound South Rockford Drive.
Suarez, you've got a turbo. You might have to. Oh my God, go past it.
Left northbound, Calais. Continue northbound Calais. And the construction site. Into the white garage, continue northbound. The white garage, still northbound, slowing right, east San Andreas.
Yeah, I'm not seeing no way to check for
East San Andreas, left, northbound, Las Lagunas.
You might have to
Plates
stand
going
on the
Walker.
bow
Left,
and then like
westbound.
look down.
We have the female just commandeered a red vehicle. She's still to the north of us on North Rockford Drive in San Andreas. She's currently westbound San Andreas.
Let's get this document and get mobile. They
White
need
car,
help.
westbound Boulevard of Pearl, they 15. Still mobile, westbound Boulevard of Pearl.
I'm gonna impound it.
When you get back up with your yes, okay, but I'm smoking, so I need people here to take my possession. I'm secondary right now. 132 secondary, westbound Boulevard Del Perro, left southbound onto Marathon, stand by. Southbound, southbound Movie Star Way, right, westbound Marathon, left, southbound Heritage.
God damn, those boats are so
Eastbound
hard to turn.
Heritage, crossing Movie Star Way, heading towards Dorset, stand by. Crossing Dorset, eastbound Castaway, left northbound through a alleyway. Now onto South Boulevard Del Perro, right, eastbound South Boulevard Del Perro.
Status on the secondary pursuit. Status on the female in the red car.
Right here, make a right. Going
We are
Dorset.
not pursuing her. She actually did not take the right
Suarez,
turn.
I'm out.
Westbound San Andreas.
There's somebody chasing Dorset.
White vehicle, Los Angeles Boulevard.
There you go.
Past the Rockford Plaza.
Northbound Los Angeles.
North still.
Yeah, I see it.
Left, westbound, Spanish. Westbound, Spanish, cross San Vitus.
Left,
parallel. Southbound.
Right here, right here.
By Eastbourne. Crossing Highway, continuing south.
805 secondary southbound, Eastbourne Way left. Southbound through the alleyway next to Los Santos Customs, making a left. Eastbound, right, southbound, San Vitus. Full sending San Vitus now, approaching Peaceful Street. It's going to be merging Peaceful, southbound, approaching Vespucci Boulevard. Left, eastbound, Vespucci. Left, northbound, Alta Street.
I'm going to switch seats.
Northbound, Alta. Left, westbound, San Andreas. Passing the Daily Globe, westbound. Approaching Senior Burger Buns. Continuing westbound.
Oh, I am fucked.
Westbound, San Andreas vehicle doing a U-turn.
I can't see any of the streets. I'm gonna have to go off memory.
Here,
Right,
I can
southbound,
do it. I can do
Rockford
it.
Drive.
I think I know all these streets.
Going left, eastbound, Vespucci Boulevard. Continuing eastbound, Vespucci Boulevard.
Fortunately, that's from switching
Southbound.
seats without getting out. In the future, you have to get into the driver's seat and get out, so we can't fix it during the chase.
Going past the Little Soul Gas, left. Southbound, South Rockford Drive, left again at Little Soul Apartments. Go around, right into the apartments alleyway.
Oh, fuck
He
me.
doesn't take the squeeze, turns right where he's beat. South Rockford Drive.
I was trying to make the car easier for you to drive, sir.
Left, eastbound.
Yeah, you're good.
132 secondary, sorry. Eastbound, South Austin.
Ow, my rib.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Right,
Quit complaining.
and then immediate left onto Davis Avenue, northbound. Sticking left, northbound Strawberry, passing Mosley's. Man in the road, careful. Slowing left, eastbound onto Forum. Westbound, sorry, and then right, northbound through an alleyway, coming out towards Innocence.
Oh, I'm getting south sided.
Northbound Elgin. Crossing, no, disregard, left, westbound Vespucci. Drifting, they're 50, they're 50. Oh! Pin them in. Oh no! They escaped. They're
Break, female on the
eastbound.
scene. Break, females return to scene. Probably going to try and attempt to take the suspect.
And who have you got there with you?
Cowboy, she's fleeing now.
How many officers you got with you?
3 on scene. 3 on scene.
10-4. Suarez, call it on VCB.
Left, southbound, Peaceful Street.
Oh god, the brakes. Oh, the brakes.
Continue southbound, Peaceful
Brakes are
Street.
so bad. Holy shit.
They're trying to back up. They're
That's the
trying
thing
to
I
back up
don't
here.
like about the Scout.
They've been pit. They're Vespucci and Peaceful Street right now.
They're stopping at the red
They're
garage.
going for a swap. They're going for a swap.
We're going around.
It's not on the first floor. It's going to be on the second floor at least.
Sorry, Peters, are you
You're
okay?
It's going to be on the second floor.
So sorry.
Right, eastbound Upper San Andreas.
Suarez, pick up Peters, please.
Continue Upper San Andreas, turn in left, northbound, Upper Power. He 50'd with a local.
What is going on, Jordan? Are you driving?
I don't know what just happened. U-turn down onto the lower power. He's taking the ramp. Speeds of over probably 90 miles an hour southbound. Lower power. Going to the alleyway strip from lower power, right towards Forum Drive. Going through Forum Drive towards Strawberry.
We crashed. We're out. They're here
See him
too.
on Strawberry.
They're in the alleyways behind Forum. Going eastbound. They're going eastbound.
Is that person okay?
They're
I can't
dead.
even see him.
Hey,
is there down? Is there somebody down?
There's a female. I don't know if it's a local or not.
Yeah, they like disappeared. I thought I saw
I think he's eastbound on McDonald. Stand by, real far ahead of me, headed towards left, northbound Road Lowenstein.
Wait, why did it?
Might be on Innocence, he might be behind the courthouse. Yeah, behind the courthouse, coming
Hello,
out.
ma'am.
Coming out of Davis.
Hey. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. We're gonna get you medical. Stand by. Sorry.
Westbound.
No,
Right, northbound Crusade.
No, we can't allow you to
says
take
he's bleeding. I don't know
an
what that
injured person,
means.
sir. We gotta call
Northbound
EMS.
Crusade, approaching the
EMS,
what
please
is
send
this, tutor shop or
52s
whatever it is,
behind
left
Ford
northbound on
Drive
Big
in
Horn.
the alleyways.
Behind
in the alley.
PD currently northbound Little Bighorn.
EMS,
They
please
were
send
in a
52s behind Ford
chase,
Drive in the alleyways on my
Left
20.
westbound.
I just called it in.
Center's Passage.
Okay, we'll wait with you guys till EMS
Westbound,
comes.
merging,
You feel you can like wiggle your toes and hands, ma'am, and all
Passing
that.
Legion
Yeah,
Square.
yeah.
Okay, all
everything
right.
feels
Hopefully there's no
fine.
like spinal
I
damage
mean,
or anything.
obviously it doesn't feel fine, but like
Yeah.
it doesn't feel like it's gonna be a
Right,
permanent
northbound
damage,
Alta
you know?
Street.
A firm.
But I think that's also the adrenaline talking, because
we
I
are
did get
bound
hit at like
Alta.
100 miles per hour.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't run you over. Also,
doubled up now, so I
we
can
crashed.
That was some good-
I swear,
that was
because
some
I was
good
like, oh
braking.
shit.
If you want to pit,
But they unfortunately got you.
Westbound Carter Way underneath the Rocker
Yeah.
Plaza, right northbound.
really
San
fucked their
Vitus,
car
taking
up,
the
though.
alleyway next
No,
to
that
Los
was a good
Santos
job by you.
Customs vehicle smoking heavily.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look like got anything broken.
Right,
here. Does this
northbound
hurt?
Eastbourne Way.
All right, we're just
can't feel
gonna.
that.
EMS is on their way, by the way.
Oh my god, I'm
Yeah, they're
terrible.
coming.
Here they are.
Eastbound Hawick.
Hello, EMS. This woman was in the alleyway and she got struck by a vehicle running from us at high speeds.
Status?
Oh no.
We're good. We're with the female. She is okay. She is getting EMS treatment.
10-4, just wanted to make sure northbound. Meteor.
Take a look at you.
Cornwood, get her name real quick.
Repair kits are being thrown
Ma'am,
at
what's
us.
your
Left
name?
Westbound. Oh, here comes another one.
Camila
Westbound Vinewood Boulevard. They
Sulan.
missed.
Okay,
horribly.
Camila. So, what's your state ID, just for the report?
2799.
Thank you, ma'am.
Alta
Hope you feel
Street.
better.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks.
Okay, we'll remember that because that's they did stop and check on her, but they didn't ID themselves, so it's still funny
We
and
are
run.
westbound Clinton Avenue.
Oh shit, good point.
We do believe this might end in a hostile situation.
Yep, break. Be
Eastbound
advised, they did incapacitate a civilian. It is a felony hit and run, so aggressive PBS should be authorized in my opinion.
Yeah, we don't have another unit.
10-4. We're trying to attach. We're trying to attach.
No
10-4.
priors, except for a failure to obey
They're still
traffic
throwing
control
objects
devices.
at us.
What's your 20?
Southbound next to the Vinewood Bowl. We are Fenwell Place right now. Southbound headed back towards Vinewood Boulevard.
10-4. Larry, what's your status?
Westbound now, North Concord, going into the
Currently
hills.
gonna go after the female that's in the right central access. We saw her pick up a bunch of stuff close to the scene.
Break off from the woman. Break off from the woman and come and assist with this pursuit, please.
Confirm.
We are now north on North Concord, approaching the Baytree Canyon. Now southbound Baytree Canyon. Right west on Wild Oats Drive.
178 is almost attached.
Westbound Wild Oats Drive. Southbound. Dinian.
Outside of not trying to hit that female, the driving has actually been decent for me today.
They're bleeding.
I have not crashed except for trying to avoid running that lady over.
Hit here. Vehicle is out. Vehicle is out. Who's the target here?
They're on foot.
It's a female blue flame. Female blue.
Female flames. Okay.
It's running westbound. Running westbound.
The suspect fell down because he's a dumb idiot.
They're running
Go on
westbound.
foot, Cornwood, go on
and
foot.
now southbound. I'm gonna keep an eye on the guy in the white, okay?
Yep, stay on him. I'm gonna stay mobile with Peters and Cornwood. They're on the female.
10-4. There was another female that got out of that car, by the way.
Yeah, I'm keeping visual on the one in blue right now. Blue flame male.
Female is jumping down, running southbound towards Eclipse Boulevard by the old Roosters Rest area.
Let me get mobile on the female blue flame.
I'm on her. I'm on her. Stay on. Stay on. Stay on who you're on, Suarez. I'm on the female mobile. We have 2 units on foot.
Hey, firm.
She's exiting the Rooster's Rest now. She's continuing westbound parallel to Eclipse through the parking lots. She's continuing west. She's out on Eclipse now.
Hey, whichever you pulled up, he's on foot behind up and down.
Whoa, don't run me over! What are you doing?
Oh, goddamn, go away.
He's behind
Coming back, he's coming back.
I got your baton.
I'm gonna get on foot.
Guys, let's not get hasty. I'm running towards the old.
She's running southbound on San Vitus. She's giving comms about where she's running to. Pickup is probably coming soon.
Oh my god! Tackle Suarez, sorry!
Yeah, I warned him.
Warn him and beat him. Let's get this lady tased. Oh, nice tackle. We got a pickup car on scene.
Going for Cubs, going for
Leave the area.
Easy, relax. Whoa.
Gray car, getting into a gray car.
I gotta
Don't wait for me, just go with
I gotta
that.
pursue. Okay, we're eastbound on this gray vehicle. They're also going to pick up the guy in white.
Can you make it? Can you make it?
Good tackle.
On your back, sir. Okay, you're under arrest. All right, give me those.
Bro, cuffs.
Resistance?
He's trying to get in the trunk.
Sir, you're gonna get tased.
Sir, that's dangerous. He got in the trunk. We are now southbound with that gray and color vehicle. Southbound North Archer. Going through the parking lots, heading eastbound on Spanish. Sending it eastbound. Braking right, southbound. They're fucking ninjutsuing me. Continuing southbound power. We're upper power southbound again. Vehicle is 3 times occupied. Gonna be the female in blue, a male driver, and then the male in white got into the trunk. It's a 2-door gray vehicle. Right, westbound San Andreas, left, southbound through an alleyway. Exiting the alleyway onto Vespucci westbound. Left, southbound power. Continuing right, westbound Adams Apple. Left, southbound. I almost just got fucking T-boned. Southbound Alta. They're braking near Senate. Wait, what? The vehicle just did someone just head pop or something?
Yeah, I think they might have had.
Driver head popped. Yeah, okay.
Yep,
All right, everyone stay where you are. Units in the tours back up a little bit.
I'm back in.
I'm gonna get a little bit distance back. Okay, we're gonna hold about here.
Peters and I are documenting the car for the VAF point. We'll take care of the impound. We got 2 units here.
A firm, we are waiting on the driver of the silver car to come back from head pop. We are right at sanitation. So if you are going to attach to the sanitation silver car chase, don't move until we tell you. Fun chase so far. If you guys think about how far we've stuck on them, that is dump truck to boat to car swap to pickup to secondary car swap, and now we're on that. And we already got 1 car marked for a VAF because it's a violent felony with the kidnapping, right? So this has been pretty good chase for everybody.
Suarez back on his feet. Where do you need me?
If you are going to reattach, I need you to stay where you are for now. We had a head pop on the pickup car, so we are waiting for the driver. Cadbury, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Appreciate it. Gonna go through some subs. Danny Galletas, Warple Warp, You, I Kill You, Mr. Prince, thank you for the subs. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for resubbing on Giga Resub Omega Poggers Saturday, Sunday of Hell. Sevto, thank you for the prime. I'm a streamer. Any primers, Omega Wall? I'm a streamer, smile. wow, guys, we got a hype train. It's crazy because EU had a hype train earlier that was like tier 9 NA. Are you gonna let EU beat you? That shit was so funny in the past. Medi used to do that shit so well. It was one of the funniest things, bro. He used to in 2.0, Medi used to stream like all day, right? Oh, there we go. All right, drivers back on scene with the gray car. All units are now able to re-engage. Active 80, South Minolta.
With the female suspect was just heading northbound Las Vegas towards your 20.
A firm. We are continuing South Minolta. Vehicles transitioning eastbound Davis.
Female with blonde hair from the cash change just drove by the scene where the personal car is. I'm gonna keep an eye on the rooftop right now.
We have merged northbound Strawberry.
Northbound on Strawberry.
Oh my god. No! I wonder if they're gonna stop for me. Omega lol. Pepe laugh. Okay, I'm joking, chat. The reason why you don't see Crim stopping is because they're not looking behind them 24/7 and noticing when one car like suddenly stops chasing, right? As opposed to the cops, it's very obvious when someone head pops in a chase, right? So it's very difficult. Also, it's better to keep the RP rolling because one person can like reattach, right? Oh well. Sniping Yeti, Sevto, thank you for the primes. Sevto, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate you guys. I mean, hey, I've had a lot of fun. Honestly, we could lose them at this point, VCB, and I would be totally like happy with what's happened. You know what I mean? Because I don't know, the chase was engaging. It was, you know, fun. There was back and forth. I mean, what's not to like, right? It's also been full of like good banter and like, you know, dialogue back and forth. Like her running and, you know, being like, no, don't tase me, you know, that kind of stuff. Like, I like that kind of shit because it's like, it's not like sweaty. You're not like, it's not like, fuck you, stupid cop. You know what I mean? It's more like everyone's enjoying themselves, you know? But what about the W? Don't care. I wonder, I don't know if I ever gave Cornwood keys, so I don't even think he could, or wait, he wasn't even in my car. I was solo. Well. This guy better not be towing my fucking car. Who is that? Who just got into my car? The fuck is going on?
Hi.
Hello.
Off the sirens on the.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
On channel 4? What was the cash exchange channel?
MDW.
I didn't look at my GPS. I didn't realize.
We're good.
178 back from head pop status.
We lost the vehicle. They took the stairs down from Elgin to Strawberry, took a left, and we were VCB. So they either went back into Integrity Way Tunnel, or they tucked into the alleyways near to Mission Row and the bus station.
All right.
What with VCB?
Unfortunate. I mean, we stuck it on him for what, like 4 or 5 swaps. That was pretty good.
Yeah, we did. We got one vehicle out of it as well.
And then here's the end of half point.
Nice. All right. Good work. Yeah. Sorry. You know, Southside it happens.
Yeah. No worries.
Suarez,
have you marked it up?
Peters
Tyler's
and
working on that.
Peters and Cornwood, what's your 20 so I can like 25 with you again?
Peters is at the original scene. He's writing up the report right now for the impound.
We're Clinton behind the
10-4, I'm
Gentry Manor.
76. Thank you again, Cadbury, for the bits. Appreciate it.
Update on this. Vehicle's been flagged. Evidence has been documented on this vehicle. Jordan Walker's profile has been put a VAF point -- with the report number. Is there anything else that we need to do here?
There is a master VAF report. It is, I believe, 2490. You're going to double check that for me when you look it up. But that is a master report where you document every VAF situation. And then 64, thank you for the prime. The reason why we do that, Peters, is because the VAF points persist with the vehicle depending on, regardless of who owns it. So we put it on that report as opposed to the personal profile because they could sell it and then we would lose track of the vehicle.
You good, Cornwood?
Yeah, Motion King.
Has been marked, right? I think we're just waiting for the tow truck to show up then, yeah?
How many swaps should you just be able to shoot their tires? I don't think that there is a number of swaps where we are still pursuing them and able to pursue that I believe we should shoot their tires. The SOP is that you shoot tires when you are not able to pursue. So if they lead us to a wall and they jump over the wall and a car peels out of there and we're not able to pursue, then maybe then you should shoot tires. But if you're able to pursue, you should have parallels and everything, right? So you should not be shooting just because it goes on too long.
So I want to see if he's got this vehicle.
Same reason why, for example, you should not escalate because there's only 5 minutes left in Tsunami, right? You shouldn't change your role play because of your OOC feelings. Does that make sense?
Okay, looks like someone's done that.
If you're frustrated because someone's like trying to get away 5 minutes till Tsunami, that shouldn't affect how you play your character.
Yeah, they got the call. They're coming in.
Right?
Hey,
Your character should stay
on the
the same.
rooftop just until he's fully loaded.
What do you do for motorbikes? Call for a motor and stick on it as long as we can. Yeah, I mean, look, guys, most of the feelings that people have about wanting to shoot tires and wanting to pit aggressively because it's 5 minutes till Tsunami and all that comes from a sense of frustration with the other player basically doing shit that is like in bad faith or unfair or scummy, right? But in the reality, the only reason why you should care about things that are in bad faith or scummy or whatever is because you're viewing it as like a competitive endeavor, right? If you're viewing it as like purely a roleplay scenario, then you know, that shouldn't be the priority concern. My thing is that sometimes you will see me get frustrated or annoyed with someone where they are doing things that are exploitative mechanically. And the reason why I get frustrated with that is because I feel like it ruins my immersion in roleplay, right? Because if I'm chasing someone on foot and I'm running after them and I'm yelling, "Hey, sir, please stop," and, you know, I'm trying to roleplay out the situation, and then they start like spam jumping or looking through their eyes and running up multiple sets of stairs to gain an advantage, it feels to me like it's less about the back and forth and less about the role play and more about them just like showing me how you know, they're gonna win at all costs, right? And so it kind of takes me out of the immersion, and it hurts your guys' viewing experience because then you're stuck dealing with a scene that is no longer positive and fun, but it's something where people are no. Okay, Mythic, I'm gonna go ahead and just time out that comment. So
all right, cars loaded up. Get in our cars and let's get ready to impound.
We are not going to call out certain groups or role players on the server. That's not our job as players or as chat. And you shouldn't do so.
All right.
Regardless of how you may feel about whether you're correct or not, it's still not the right place to do so. It's not positive for the environment. It's not positive for the server. It just breeds negativity and toxicity. If role players have a problem with something that happens, they can report it. We should not rely on chat to be like calling people out or, you know, that kind of stuff. And I still shit on Garrick. Well, yeah, Garrick deserves it.
Cornwood, did you get your pickup?
Yep, I'm all good.
Yeah,
Well,
Garrett.
if we gotta go, if we found out.
Garrick's, you know.
All right.
Garrick's fair
She
game.
said it looks like it's Polito for the tow, so we're gonna head all the way to Polito.
I'm gonna come with you just in case they fuck around, and then at least we've got
Yeah.
some people.
178 cent
Yeah.
traffic.
Definitely want to have people with this. It's at that point, very likely they will try something or track the car wherever it's going. So
Why have we come around in a circle?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I know. North.
I'm gonna assume the tow driver just marked it on the GPS and then followed.
Yeah, it's some for.
So what was the?
Hello, you good?
The 9, what's up?
Bobby, are you Ocean King?
Copy that. I'm on a phone to Johnson. Sorry.
All right, 10-4. You good? You good?
What was the outcome of the situation with the secondary vehicle? I heard something about someone being incapacitated or something.
Yeah, copy that. We had a 95 from that. Miguel Admirian.
Understood. 10-4.
You have the gun?
Negative. That was not a suspect with a gun. Oh, he didn't have one in his possession. He might have been the one, but he would have passed it off. He did not have anything in his possession.
Damn it.
Oh, be advised, Sarge. I don't know if she's still up there, but I was telling you about my Polito investigation. Cornwood, Peters, and I rolled up there to check out some real estate in the area. Sonia Summers was sitting on top of the roof of the house we now know that she owns, and as soon as we left, about 5 minutes later, a drug sale call came in from that exact spot.
Ooh, 10-4.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you Ron, you're getting
Word of warning, though. I've been at work when a drug sale call has popped off at my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, affirm.
That's happened quite a few times.
I definitely do not sell drugs, and I was definitely at work at the time.
Oh
okay?
yeah, no. I know there's the delivery type calls. Sonia, though, we have seen multiple times in the area of drug sale calls, not just at her house. We just learned today where her house was. Yeah.
Okay.
And without going too much into detail, she lives right next to the other guy I busted selling the same strain that I found someone selling out of her personally owned SUV in Polito. So there's definitely some. What the fuck is happening?
What is happening? Are you good?
It's my birthday, Tone. Okay, I'm over at the doctor, all right? We're broke.
Are we going to Polito or?
Yeah, well, it's up here on the right is what it is. Wait.
It's up here on the right.
No. Hold on. Now it's showing me something else. I don't know, actually.
Where's
Wait,
it telling you to go?
Well, it's telling me to go to a different location, but this is the car it had me pick up. Hold on. Cornwood, put the nightstick away. Get it?
I don't know. She's saying it's her first time towing.
No, I know her. She's not doing anything sketchy. She's genuinely just confused.
Go up to Polito again and impound it up there. I don't know why it's showing this spot now. I was following.
Dr. Adkins, you gotta get out of the car. You gotta get in and out of the car.
Oh, is that what it is? I thought you were gonna hit me.
Yeah, here.
Here, I'm gonna hop in with the car with her.
Yeah, no, it's still showing the other place. I don't know why.
It's telling you to go to Polito?
No, it's saying go to this other car that's broken down, even though it just told me to pick up this car.
Huh. So it like stopped the job and
Sounds like it's telling her she's gotta go pick up another car now and stop doing this one.
Garage in Polito with this car once I picked it up, and then it turned and it was going. There's a car up here. I don't know how to get rid of it.
I just go to Polito.
Okay, let's just go. All right.
Yeah,
All right, we're just gonna go up to Polito, and worst case is we have to remark it once we're there, like we did earlier.
No, hop in.
Oh, you want to drive?
No, you can drive.
I don't want it. This is pressure here. I'm a doctor.
Poor silly Ann, ma'am.
Declan, I swear to God, it doesn't matter how much I eat, I am still fucking hungry.
Really? It's one of those days?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I haven't
don't know
eaten
if it's 'cause I
anything yet
didn't
today.
sleep last night, or
I think I'm still kind of like, cause I was drinking last night. And you know, sometimes you wake up after a night of drinking and then you realize like you made yourself a drink and then went to bed without drinking it. Well, I did that, and then when I woke up, I was feeling kind of shitty, so I just drank that drink. So I think I'm in that weird middle ground where I'm not intoxicated, but I'm like, you know, just feeling okay.
just a bit of the hair of the dog.
Yeah,
to
just a
bit ya.
little bit, yeah. Is what I would say if I was 21. I almost got you. No, I was drinking Jack and Coke. I don't know if there's a drinking age in Los Santos, but you know. Either way, I shouldn't be drinking on duty. You know what I mean? I like a little Crown.
Right. Well,
I don't mind Crown.
I'm gonna use the coffee maker then while we drive up there.
All right, brother. I don't mind Crown. Crown's okay. No, I didn't leave it warm. I put it in the fridge because I was gonna go to bed and I wasn't gonna drink it. Bro, you say that, Alec. I'm not kidding you guys. I had this thought the other day, and maybe this is just like a stoner thought, right? Maybe I was too high. But I had this thought the other day, and I was like, wouldn't it be a cool movie idea or a script, just like a storyline, if the world actually did end at the millennium, and everything since the year 2000 has been like our own personal like purgatory or hell or whatever, and all the bad shit that we've experienced, right, is like actually not real, and is actually just us like deserving what we get for society being too indulgent in the 90s and shit, right? Like maybe like peak humanity was in the 90s leading up to the 2000s of like holy shit.
You guys know she came. I think she ejected.
Holy shit.
What happened?
A car showed up underneath us.
They just did a kickflip in a tow truck and the driver ejected.
Okay.
But yeah, I thought that would be like a cool movie idea, right? Or like a script idea or a book or something. Could you imagine like
This whole fucking thing is cursed.
like the opportunities for like material there, right? Like think about all the bad shit that's happened since 2000,
so
right?
cursed
Like
today.
fucking that would be interesting, I think. Like 9/11, fucking there's so many things that have happened, like the tsunami in Japan, like all that shit, right? You basically just claim that like everything bad since 2000 is like that, right? Katrina, all that shit, right? It's interesting.
Oh god. EMS on route.
Let's see if she just needs to go to the hospital. Or she just needs a hands up.
Yeah, Tim's, I avoided that one because I didn't want the political aspect in
Alright,
chat.
she's good with just a hand up, so Quan will help her out.
Housing crisis. I mean, there's so much shit, right? There's so much shit that's happened since like 2000. It would be a lot of it would be a lot of like a lot of subject matter, right?
No, you can still see it. Look, it's in the road right there. It's right there still.
That was wild.
I mean, there's so much
think
like
we're good.
material. I mean, COVID, right? Like everything, right? Yeah, you got 24 years of material.
I'm gonna go ahead and just have a look at the impound lot, make sure there's no one there.
10-4. I mean, to be honest with you, I didn't experience COVID the way a lot of people did. So I worked, or I still work in project management, for like development and construction. So,
132 is at the impound lot.
I was considered an essential worker.
Ocean King
So I
far.
didn't stop going to the job site and didn't stop working the whole time. So for me, nothing was really different, right? I still sat in my house and played video games. I still, you know, barely went to like, you know, the store and gas station and shit when I needed things. And then I went to work every day. And, you know, I wore the right mask. I had like the N95s and everything, right? Like I got vaccinated, but my day-to-day did not really change that much, to be honest.
Right, this is actually a good spot for people to hide in.
You're not a
These,
full-time
big
streamer?
roof
No.
things.
I work full-time in project management.
He's on the rooftop.
I pretty much during the week, 5 days a week, I go to work from around 7 to around 3.
You see that?
I come home.
You turning? You turning?
White and color car circling the area just made a U-turn.
Yep.
Behind us.
Yeah, it's heading eastbound. It's on Procopio.
It's to your north, Suarez.
It's on Polito Boulevard. Sorry.
Yep, I'm watching it. It's 2 times occupied, both masked up.
Be advised, there are some entrance points on the south side of the main drag of Polito.
Yeah, can you impound it?
Be careful if they wrap around.
So they could get through, pushing through the fence, I think, to the east and
Okay,
from the
firm.
north as well.
Yeah, we've got the north pretty well covered, I think, with eyes.
Time for.
Lives in a horrible spot.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't think anything's happening with this.
Is it letting her impound it?
It's got to be remarked, right?
We probably have to have the
she's
same
trying.
situation as before.
That means we're gonna have to wait for another person to come up here.
Yeah, she says her phone says that it's
Oh, hey,
the
Brad.
job has been accepted, but
He ain't ready to do shit.
Hey, either shit or get off the fucking pot.
Yeah,
yeah,
unfortunately,
then.
we're having the same problem as
Violent
before.
felony
Some
for
scuffs
the,
occurring,
report.
so hold on.
All right.
There's also a car circling, so we may have to tell you to clear out. I'll tell you if they come back or not.
I'm just gonna park across the street.
All right, thank you, sir.
She may not get paid. So is anyone able to give her a little bit of money for her trouble?
I don't think.
I don't
do
think
not
she'll
have
be
any
able to
cash.
impound it. I've got cash on me.
If she doesn't have the
Yeah,
job,
she
she will not
won't
be able to impound it. Yeah, we have to mark it again and call a new truck.
It's a bit marked up, Cornwood.
It's already been impounded. Is it not showing up? You want me to re-get it up? I got all the documentation.
Be advised also, we have Kyle Pred and a tow truck on scene trying to impound a vehicle. I told him to wait for a second, but if we remark it and we're going to wait, we might just need to let him come in and do his thing.
Even though we mark it on scene, it's just not allowing them to impound it.
Well, she had an issue where apparently she got assigned a second job after accepting this one. So she was told to go to Polito. She got halfway there, and then all of a sudden she was told to go pick up a different car. So I think it's a different issue than before, but similar result in terms of scuff. All right, so I'm about 95% sure we're gonna have to get a different tow truck come up here and impound this. So if it's okay with you, Sarge, I think I'm gonna allow Pred to get his vehicle so he can get out of here. If he can impound the car, yes.
I'm fine with that.
10-4. All right, sir.
I'll be fine.
Thank you for your patience. We are having some scuff with this, so what we're gonna do is, if you could just be
want me to
careful.
fix it?
No, you can just pull in and impound your car. You're good to go.
Are you sure? Because I might actually be able to help you guys and fix that if you're having.
Okay, so here's what happened, and I'll tell you if you know an answer. She got the job. It told her to go to Polito to impound it.
Okay.
As she was coming up to Polito, she got assigned a different job for a different car, and now she doesn't know how to impound the current one.
All right, so what she's got to do is she's got to abandon the job. You're going to have to resubmit the job and hope
And she's
that,
gonna have to accept it. Yeah, okay.
Well, yeah, that's the only way around it. There's
All
no
right, be
other way.
advised. Fred has said the only way around it is she has to abandon the job. You guys remarket
She
after.
just got, yeah, that's exactly what we did. We got it handled.
She got it. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, she did.
All right,
Yeah,
she
we
got it.
it.
Pred, just give us 1 second. She's gonna impound it.
All right.
All right, Pred's holding off. Thank you.
Hope to God she just has to drop it right here. No, it's not your fault, man. This kind of shit happens. We dealt with this earlier.
Tow stuff is tough. Oh no. Uh-oh. I didn't see that. Man, you guys see that bird fly over? That thing was majestic.
I did not. Not so bad.
I just wasn't paying attention for a second. Wow, what happened to the car? That's crazy.
She forgot to attach it and then raise the bed, so it kind of just flipped off to the side.
Oh, all right. Dang, man. Okay.
But she's got to attach it fully for then to get the prompt to go to the impound,
Hello.
but to then recognize we're already at an impound.
Give us 1 second. We're just dealing with an impound. Thank you.
Yeah.
The guy to your left is first in line though, so wait for him, please.
I'm actually
not
gonna
great.
repair the vehicle while waiting.
Goddamn amateurs! God damn it!
Okay.
It's alright. Just let him be.
Yeah.
Listen, he almost tried to boot our car outside the cash exchange earlier because we didn't have our lights on when you guys left. So I'm trying to buy some goodwill here for the future.
Do you have a toolkit by any chance, officer?
I do. You need to repair it?
Oh yeah, that would be
Yeah,
good. I don't know if I'm gonna
Here
make
you
it
go.
to the city. Thank you, appreciate it.
If y'all want me to talk to Pred, he'll do literally anything I say.
No, he's good. He's good. Just let him get out of here.
Hey, Fred. Would you mind giving us a minute here, and then we'll let you do whatever you want?
He's good. He already impounded his car. Just let him get out of here.
Okay.
Yeah, Brett said he's leaving.
Yeah, he's all done.
I was told I could impound
Thank you,
it.
sir.
Hey, no problem. Declan, right?
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Brad.
No problem.
Have a good day, buddy.
Cornwood, are you
You
busy
guys at have the a moment? good one too.
All right. Oh my God, she's so scuffed trying to do this, bro.
Should be able to push it. Keep going until you get to about here.
It's so funny that she's all scuffed like this.
Oh my God, you okay?
And back Cornwood, the winch is still attached, and
How about we just leave it on, drive it in circles until it runs out of gas, beat the shit out of it, call it a day.
You think they'd have some kind of like? You think they'd have some kind of like training?
I just looked in the Discord for the seniors, and one of them is Shift 3 seniors, and the only 2 messages thus far since it was created last night are Skyfae doing like the sussy emote, and then Pinzone did glorp shaky, and that's the entire contribution from Shift 3.
I've been trying to make a living for the last 5 months.
Good shit, good shit.
Start sucking dicks again.
That's what I'm talking about. Pinzone's a shaky enjoyer. All right, we did it.
How's it looking down there?
Stand by. We're still trying to figure it out. We're figuring it out right now.
Oh my God, this lady. This is so funny.
It looks like we're going to be going to Innocence Boulevard now.
Oh no. All right, road trip.
Really? It's making her go to the Innocence?
Yeah, because she accepted the job.
Hey, I need her to follow a unit. So get someone to drive ahead of her.
Brain, you want to do that?
Yeah, 178. Jump in, Cornwood.
I'm gonna quickly put a
Hold on, wait. Oh my God. Cornwood.
You know what the funny thing is with this whole situation?
All right, we're gonna have you follow us, okay?
Increase doctor pay.
We're gonna have you follow us, all right?
Okay, thanks. Sorry.
You know what the whole funny thing? This is the shit I fucking live for. Just the shit where you want to whip your hair out and cut your balls off. Like, this is the shit I absolutely live for.
Well, you're into that.
Oh my God, we're doing the Austin Powers bit now.
Yeah, but the thing is, the reason it's funny is because she's not intentionally doing this. This is a doctor that can't.
I know. Yep.
It's a doctor that lost her job and is now forced to be a tow truck
Well,
driver.
no, they have their job. It just doesn't pay a lot. All right, 76 back to the city.
Imagine PD doing anything in the city without having everything. People act like
Careful, there's a boat in the middle of Polito Boulevard.
They're right half the time.
Yeah. I think what, okay, so this is my 100% honest opinion is.
Has this been normally happening with tows? Apart from earlier today, was this recurring issue?
It was a different issue for this one.
But anyway, I mean, shit's not that bad. It can definitely be a lot better.
First of all, well, what if we get down to the Innocence one and then gives her an issue, then we gotta go back up?
I think you,
you know what? I might even endorse just fucking Ocean.
I think you, you came in on an upswing, which is good.
I mean, I guess the VAS point's already added to it, right?
About 3 to 4 weeks ago, it was real bad. We had maybe 4 units on duty at a time in shift 2. Most of those being like Cornwood, Lenny, Bay, myself, and Slacks. That was pretty much like the crew every day. And then with an assortment of like a couple PPOs and random people here and there. But shift 2 was really bad, and on top of that, it wasn't so much just the numbers. It was even with the bad numbers, the leadership were still sticking to this campaign of like nitpicking every SOP and like policing the police. So it was like a double whammy of morale killing. Since then, they've listened to feedback after the whole Lenny situation. And specifically, Bones and McNulty as sergeants have been given more authority from the chief to kind of do and shape the culture as they see fit. So things have been on an upturn, right? But it was real bad about 3 or 4 weeks ago. It's much better now.
Yeah, Bones got blowback for just putting me at PPO.
Yep.
It
is a very basically McNulty and Bones, as I've told them and as they are now doing, need to basically just say, I don't care if this pisses someone off or hurts feelings or makes somebody, feel some sort of way. This is what's best for the shift. This is what we're doing. And then that culture is what improves things. Because now people actually want to come on a shift too. And the reason is because Bones and McNulty are setting a standard that people enjoy being on duty for.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much everything, Declan, that you told me is that is what I said to them 3 months ago. It's what I said to them 2 months ago. It's what it's just like, there's been a lot of like emphasis on things that literally don't matter. And the things that do matter are disregarded in favor of things that
well,
it's just stupid.
The unfortunate reality is that
it's better
there would be room for those things to matter, because technically in some ways they do, like objectively, right? There would be room for those things to be the priority and to be let me rephrase that, to be someone's priority if we had 40 cops on duty.
Yes.
If we had 40 cops on duty, then sure, there could be someone whose only interest was sitting in an office and doing HR meetings and taking petty complaints about someone like using the wrong term on radio or breaking comms in a bad way, like little things, right? But when we have 4 people on duty every day, or 4 to 8, right?
Right.
There's no room to be that petty and focus on those little things. We just don't have enough people.
Don't nitpick at the damn people that are actually out here trying to have a good time.
But the good news is
get
they're,
shit done.
you know, that's been resolved, right? Like Bones McNulty and Barrick have all sort of like gotten on board with that, and it seems like people are starting to lighten up.
She's not following us. She's not following us.
Okay, she did not follow us. Oh, she's getting fuel. Okay.
Yeah, the other thing, okay, so here's my opinion, right? From a psychological aspect, people always want to be a part of something great.
Yeah, I'm
like
gonna
they
go
want to
get a
contribute.
snack at the gas station too.
When's the I know Cornwood, you said something about starting the sheriff's office, right?
Yeah, I've been.
Anyone got some firewood? Get some tents out here while we're doing this.
Movement on that? We'll see what happens. The frustrating thing is, at a certain point, whenever things don't change, whenever things don't move, eventually people stop expecting things to move, and then whenever that happens, well, it just, I mean, you know, you lose them. But what the hell?
So, to that point, with what you just said about noticing little things like wrong radio terms, 10-4 versus A firm, those can be used interchangeably at times, because code 4 means all clear, right? And so when someone says to you, hey, go do this, you could say 10-4, and that could mean all clear as in I understood you, right? Loud and clear, right? That's a colloquial use of a 10 code.
At least for the culture, like these are good people to have in the building.
It's not perfect comms, but it does make sense, right?
You don't want to lose them.
Well, and the other thing is too, the whole back 10-8 thing, there are different jurisdictions that have different definitions for the 10 codes.
I ain't seen tips. I ain't seen Forte barely.
I'm ready whenever.
I mean, I like them both quite a bit.
178 sim traffic. $10.6 versus $10.7. Yeah, $10.6 is what you should use when you're like refilling gas, right? $10.7 means if an emergency pops off, you're not going to
just get better pumping it every time you
if
pump.
an emergency pops off, you're not going to respond. That's what 10.7 means. 10.6 means I'm doing something that's not patrolling.
You get better at it, right? Same with you when you're driving.
But if an emergency pops off, I'll come help.
In the beginning, right?
Yeah, they said something about like they have like gas station, you know, stars or something. I didn't know what the hell they were talking about.
Yeah, when you're standing there all day, like I'm pretty sure.
So people, 10.7 means out of service.
Whatever, right?
Yeah, the more you do, the better you get.
Exactly, right?
10.7 means out of service.
Hell, maybe it's a cultural thing.
They got oil running through their veins.
Yep, that's rad.
10.6 means occupied, right? But still in service.
I feel like I've pumped my gas a lot. Wouldn't I be getting a little bit better at it?
Get over it. You can't be good at everything, okay?
Oh, I'm just wondering, okay?
Give it up, man.
I've pumped my gas a lot. I'm sure all you guys have. You know, I'm just surprised they can't pump a little bit faster, you know?
Thank you, dispatch.
Thank you, Jalen. I didn't want to say it because Suarez is my superior.
10-3, Peters.
At 10-3.
10-4.
R2.
That definitely
I've
wasn't
seen that set of cars rolling around so much
yeah,
today.
that definitely wasn't a drug sale run or a money run being escorted by a personally owned car or a faster one. Definitely not. All right, 23 for the impound. There's multiple people running around on foot in here. Let's just make sure nobody tries to interfere.
The car still should be disabled, so anyone trying to repair it would be a problem.
10 for it.
She needs to pull her truck forward.
You might need to pull forward your car forward a little bit. You might need to pull it forward.
If it lets me, can I impound it?
No, you need to pull your truck forward, ma'am.
It's letting me impound. Is it not fine?
Wait, no,
You gotta get it
on
off the
ground
truck
first.
Okay.
This has been a dadgum shit show.
That's different? Hey, I'm confused. It said impound. Can I not impound?
Yeah,
but
well, you need to put it on the ground. How's the impound gonna take it off the back of your truck?
I don't know.
there you go.
There you go. Now put it down. Now detach it from your bed.
It says impound.
Yeah,
Bless her
detach
heart,
the
man.
winch now, and then after you detach the winch, you
Bless
want to put
her
it
heart.
on the ground.
It says impound. No, you do. Pred did the same thing. Pred pushed it off the back.
There you go. And then after it's on the ground, there you go. Now you can stop,
Detach it.
and now you can impound it.
Yeah. Or she detached it first and then pushed it. Don't tell me that it... Don't tell me it's scuffed. Oh no. Hey! Hey, good shit, guys.
Good shit,
Hell
y'all.
yeah.
We did it.
Thank you, ma'am.
We
By
did
the
it.
way, you owe me $100
Thank
for making
you.
me pay that before.
Alright, 132 is breaking off and going back to channel 1. Good shit,
Same
guys.
traffic. Dispatch, show channel 2 collapse. Vehicle impounded from that cash exchange. 178-10-8.
This is why I don't. This is why I don't fuck with college.
Hold on, did you get paid
Dispatch
for that?
13276 MPD 107.
Oh shit, you get paid? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, paid like half an hour's worth of work for police work for that.
Yeah.
Well, that
And
was
I gave her
basically half an hour,
$100.
right?
I gave her $100 on top of that. No, it's been over an hour. Since.
Okay. Good shit. All right, thanks, Dr. Atkins.
Thanks, Minnesota.
That's it.
D25 with me, MRPD when you're available.
Holy.
Hey, bro.
That was funny as shit.
We're out, guys. We did it.
Just go away from the police
Dr.
station
Atkins
right
is
now.
great.
We actually did it. We are clear of the cash exchange.
Oh, hey, farm 96.
All right, let's go grab paychecks.
Oh yeah, I got my paycheck in a minute.
You get your paycheck every day, Declan?
No.
Didn't we get ours yesterday?
Maybe. I don't remember. Sometimes I get it and it's like 25 grand because I haven't been in a while. Sometimes I get it and it's like nothing because I forget that I went yesterday. So this may be one of those times. Alrighty. All right. We may need to split up, by the way, because there's a cadet that I think I'm going to take out, and I don't think we're going to get away with 4 people.
That's fine.
That's
I
good
could hop
because
out.
no, I have to go talk to Slacks. He called me earlier.
Oh, okay.
So y'all are good.
Perfect. All right, we'll grab the cadet then. All right, let's get the. Let me go into the queue for the training. Train Discord. At MRPD. Coming in 5. We're gonna take out Peppo, aka
Long story short.
5 name.
Oh
man.
yeah, is this the one I'm buying?
I took a loan. I took a loan.
Oh no, I had 21K. I
And,
did not pick up
well,
recently.
You know, my father said I couldn't come around a lot, so I didn't. And then the loan caught up, and now the loan.
Are you
needs to be
blaming your
paid.
father?
I am. I
Sounds
am.
like it.
It's
Daddy's
his fault.
boy. Daddy's boy.
My father said that I can't come around because he needed to do grime. So I said, okay.
Grown ass man still listening to his daddy.
Hold
It's
on.
fucked
So
up.
you're okay. You're telling me
What's
your
that
daddy
movie?
told you not to come
What?
to
Wait,
work
wait,
because
wait.
My
Oh
father
no, it's gonna
said,
piss me
you
off.
go to work and
What's
you
gonna piss
pull
me off?
over.
Okay, there's a movie. Please help, chat. There's a movie where this guy tells this long, convoluted story. Okay, and the other guy goes, "What the fuck was the point of that story?" And the first guy goes, "You got to know who your father is." Do you know what I'm talking about? Fuck. Or it's like you got to know who's your father, or you got to know who your father. God damn it. Is that it? That's not the moth joke, right? You gotta know who your father is. Fuck. I can't remember. Is it Good Will Hunting? Good Will Hunting. Point of the story. Oh no, this is just giving me analysis of Good Will Hunting. God damn it. Good Will Hunting. Know who your father is. I don't know. I can't remember. I can't remember. Fuck, man. It's not Tarantino. God damn it, man. You gotta know who your father is. God, why can't I remember this? It's so frustrating. I don't even know if it's a movie. It might just be like a
Alright, Jack, what the fuck is the point of your story?
No, but oh, that's what it is. You're right. It's a story that Kevin Smith told about Prince. I went to one of Kevin Smith's little talk things that he did when he was doing his live shows where he tells stories and shit. And one of the stories he told was about where Prince wanted him to film like a documentary about Prince and about this new album. And Kevin Smith was telling this story about how like Prince brought him into this like meeting and it was super serious and he like made him wait, and Prince was like super eccentric and Kevin Smith was like, you know, kind of just like on edge because he loves Prince, right? And he told this story about how Prince told him this like very long convoluted story, and Kevin Smith was like trying to be respectful and be like hey man, like I really don't like, what the fuck, like what do you mean, like what are you trying to express with this? And Prince just like randomly said to him like, you gotta know who your father is, or something like that. Like just a complete non sequitur, right? Oh fuck. Yeah, it's Kevin Smith. Prince, gotta know who your father is. Prince, gotta know who your father is. There we go. Father is okay. So, oh, here it is. Okay, I'll read you guys it. It's funny as fuck. He goes, we're talking back and forth, and we're talking about like God and spirituality, and he starts talking about Dogma, and he says, I enjoyed Dogma. I thought it was incredible. I thought the message was great. And then Kevin Smith's like, it's starting to sound like he doesn't really understand the movie I made. And so they start talking about religious, and like Prince is like really into Jesus. And he goes, I'll give you an example. You can make movies with cursing in them. And Kevin Smith's like, yeah. And Prince goes, can you make a movie without cursing? And Kevin Smith goes, yeah, I guess, but why bother? And Prince goes, you understand that cursing offends some people and vulgarity offends people. Do you mean to offend them? And Kevin Smith's like, well, not really. Do you still do it anyway? Hey, give me 1 second, Toes. And he goes, but you still do it anyway? And Prince goes, okay, we're going to put you over here. And Kevin Smith's like, where? And Prince goes, look, Kevin, if a big snake gives birth to a little snake, what is the little snake going to grow up to be? Kevin goes, big snake. Prince goes, right. That snake gives birth to a snake. What's that going to grow to be? Kevin goes, big snake. And Prince goes, exactly. You got to know who your father is. Like, what? Absolutely makes no fucking sense. Absolutely makes no fucking sense. Like, they're just talking about religion and random shit, and he's like, why do you like curse in movies? Like, why can't you be different? Like, why do you have to offend people? And then he goes into this shit about like snakes, giving birth to snakes, and then it's like, exactly, you gotta know who your father is. I always think of that as a random non sequitur, because it's so matter of fact the way that it's represented. Like, he's so serious about it. Oh man, like he's so locked into this idea that that's like a profound exactly. Oh fuck, you gotta know who your father is. Oh man, that's a smile and nod right there, you know what I mean? That's a smile and nod. You just go, oh okay, yeah man, totally, just, all right, you have a good day, you know. Imagine trying to like engage with that in a meaningful way. Oh man.
Sorry about that. I was hitting on the telly.
No, you're good. Was thinking to myself about a funny anecdote. All right, back to MRPD. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big fan of some of Kevin Smith's stuff. I think that at the time when I first watched some of it, it was like good. But going back and trying to watch like Clerks 2 and shit now is
Hey,
like,
I keep seeing people that look,
I don't know,
like me,
it
but
feels
ugly.
really dated and
Running around
really
the
like,
city.
because it is, right? But it just it's
here.
really, I don't
Did
know.
you see that guy in the bank?
I don't
He looked nothing
know.
like you. What are you talking about?
He looked like me, but he
Are
was
you
ugly.
saying
I
all
don't
fat
know.
people look the same?
Maybe you had to be there at the time. Maybe I was younger. I don't know what.
I think you're
I ain't really
profiling
fan.
right
But
now. You're
some of
crazy.
those movies are not
Okay,
good.
whatever you say.
However, I will
You're
tell you one
crazy
movie that
right
I
now.
think
You're
is really
profiling.
good, that I really enjoyed, is
This
Red
job's really
State.
getting into your head.
I think Red State was really well
Maybe.
done.
Maybe sometimes.
I mean, he had that suspenders, you know, and then blue jeans.
I like Dogma. I like Red State. The first Clerks is okay, right? It's okay.
No, it makes sense, I guess.
But I like Dogma and I like Red State. I think those are both really good.
Here. Let me see if he's
Mallrats is okay. It's a bit movie, yeah. I saw him come on duty during the cash exchange chase, by the way, so he is around.
Yeah, he called me saying he needs to meet with me.
All right, we need
An hour
to.
ago. Holy shit. Yeah. Okay. Y'all go with your cadet, and
All right,
I'll
buddy.
catch up with y'all
We'll
later.
see you out
okay?
there.
Okay. Yeah, see you around,
good work.
Corwood. Who is
We gotta
it? Is it
find the
Coyote?
cadet. Yeah, it's Coyote.
I'll just call him.
We gotta find his ass. Yep. I don't know if he's like here or not yet.
Well, I'm sure he's hanging out. That's kind of like his MO. Ooh, he just hung up on me.
Oh yeah, no, he is here. I see him on the list.
Hold on, I'll tell him.
Chasing Amy was good. That's okay. Me personally, I like Red State. I like Dogma. Zack and Mary making porno. Yeah, but that's, I don't know, man. I just lump that into like all the other, you know, kind of like raunchy comedies, right? It's kind of like fluff to me. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and say like it's like a, you know, some movie that I would rate highly or something, right? It's just, it's a movie where you talk about sex a lot, right? It's like, I don't know.
Which one?
Senior officer, yeah, Declan got promoted
Gray?
last night.
Okay. Yeah, Declan is so pissed. Oh my God, he's fuming. He's like, yeah, I'm taking this motherfucker out, and he's not even ready to go in the garage. He's wasting my fucking time. I'm not taking him out again. Yeah, well, we ain't on the radio. That ain't necessarily radio comms. We need to Oh, he just hung up on me. He just hung up on me.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm sorry,
Coyote.
Declan. I'm sorry about that. I know I'm responsible for him, but I apologize in advance.
Yeah, just, you know, the level of disrespect is off the charts. All right.
I was talking to a sergeant.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, all right, all right, let's go.
Well, I told you, I'm gonna ride him back so you can ride up front and see what he's doing.
All right, face away. Hands up. Just gonna check your loadout ready for duty here. All right, good lord. Okay, back inside. Let's go.
Oh, here we go.
Take a look. Take a look, Peters. Take a look. Take a look, Peters.
What are you doing wrong?
Take a look, Peters.
Okay. Teachable moment.
Okay, well, what was going on?
Come on, let's go.
What are you missing?
Is Declan just giving this cadet a hard time? No, that's genuinely not an acceptable loadout for a shift 2 cop. Not acceptable. Guys, you've seen me need to reload ammo and taser prongs, right? In chases before, right? You've seen me have to manually go in and put more bullets in or put more prongs into the, or more darts into the things, right? Okay, you know that for a fact. Now look how many I have of each, and I've had to reload them.
Okay, I'll grab what I'm missing.
All right, so here's the deal. I want you to look at my possessions.
Okay, looking.
So go ahead and take a look. So you see how I have spare plates, I have spare magazines, spare taser cartridges. I then have ammo for both. I've got IFAKs, I've got tourniquets. You see how I have everything I need?
See.
Okay, and I'm going to tell you right now, and this is not me being harsh or like exaggerating, this is the reality. There are plenty of times just in the last 2 weeks where even with 4 extra magazines and 3 extra cartridges for tasers, I have had to stop in the middle of a foot pursuit and reload my tasers and or my ammo. So having like 1 spare is just never going to be okay. You got to have a couple more.
Okay.
All right, let's get a couple more. Let's get like an extra plate or 2. You know, let's make sure we got enough to be on duty.
Have you experienced a shootout yet?
See. But I've played more of a passive role in them.
Yeah. Most of the time in those kind of situations, you are going to be in a more passive role. You're going to be more reactive, listening to superiors, but you still need to have, sufficient equipment.
See.
Okay, let's see. Good. He's got more magazines. Okay.
My binoculars almost running away as well.
Yeah, good. I see you got an extra one. You need more than 10 IFAKs. I would recommend each shift you leave with about 20. If your concern is money, I'll happily give you some.
No. I got a really big paycheck the other day.
Okay,
I'm
perfect.
totally fine with it.
I would recommend if you were going on duty in shift 2, keeping around 20 IFAKs on your person at all times.
Okay.
In fact, I have 19 and I'm probably going to buy like 5 or 6 right now.
How many taser cartridges do you usually have? Was that also you have more than 2?
I personally carry 3 extra taser cartridges and 4 extra magazines. You do not need to do the same. You should at least have 2 extra taser and I would say 2 or 3 extra gun magazines.
I'm gonna take one more look at your.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I want to know what you're prioritizing on your like quick access belt.
Gun, IFAKs, armor, always.
Armor?
Not right. So okay, so it's a little bit different now, Peters. What I typically have right now is I have gun, taser, baton armor. Because most of the time I ride passenger, so I'm able to just manually apply IFAKs while I'm driving as a passenger. If I was a driver primarily, I would probably have the IFAX. But as the passenger, I typically have the baton because I want to be able to jump out and instantly pull someone out of a car.
Can I tell you what my worry is? I remember the first day as cadets or as recruits, we were told don't carry too much because you don't want to be a walking, treasure chest.
Your priority is staying alive over being concerned with being a walking treasure chest.
Okay, that makes me feel a little better.
Okay, check me out. So you saw how Declan did that. I'll explain how I did it too. Obviously, you could adapt it to yourself. Take a look here. See that?
See.
So all my taser stuff is one row, my armor's in another, keep the IFAX for another, guns in another. And what I like to do so thus far is my baton, my flashlight, and my spikes. The biggest thing is knowing where everything is at all times. You know, I would say for me, obviously everybody's going to adapt to their style, but if I know where everything is in my pockets at all times, if I need to fucking switch something, then boom, you know.
Also, I would like you to, and I don't remember from looking in your pockets, I would like you to carry at least one concrete barrier. I prefer the ones with lights because they're more, dramatic on scene. They're more easily identifiable. I personally carry 2 barriers and a giant cone. You do not need to do so. They're very heavy. Just carry at least one barrier that way and at least one set of spikes. Because that way, if you are asked on scene, hey, what's your call sign, by the way?
859.
859, can you set up scene control of the south, right? You need to be able to have a barrier and spikes so you can cover an entire roadway. You cover one lane and sidewalk with the barrier and your vehicle, and then the other lane and sidewalk you spike. And that way you can control an entire access point to a scene by yourself.
Beautiful.
Okay, cool. Let me take a look, and then we'll get out there. All right. Much better. I think that's much better from you. Okay.
Can I put the busted binoculars into the incinerator?
You can just throw them into the trash locker. If you just think about evidence trash or trash 2 or trash 3 or whatever, just throw them into a trash locker.
Wait. Can you explain that again?
So these drawers right here in front of you, you'll see some of them are labeled. And these are all, different evidence drawers. You just open up like evidence drawer trash 2 or trash 3, and then you could throw your trash in there.
Isn't this a trash can right here, Declan?
Oh, cool. Yeah, there's also this one.
Yeah, there you go.
I didn't even know about that trash can.
See, oh yeah, they told us that everything in here goes in the incinerator.
Oh, perfect.
At the end of every.
I didn't even know that. I learned something new.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. So here's the deal, Sir Coyote. I understand that you have been out on a couple shifts. I understand that you went through academy. I don't trust anyone else. And I don't mean that as in I'm disparaging them or saying that it is negative. What I'm saying is that in order for me to evaluate you and ensure that I've done my job in training you, I am going to start from the very fucking beginning to make sure that you were taught everything correctly. And that way I can correct things if maybe you, interpreted them wrong or someone gave you sort of a brief explanation or whatever it may be. Okay?
So